This is a typical landfill site. It is basically a huge hole in the ground where the waste you can't recycle ends up.
Your rubbish is buried here, where it rots and breaks down.
I found out that modern landfills are not like they used to be. They are in fact engineered to very high specifications.
Wow, Anneka, your facts are always boss.
Why, thank you, Jack. I'm flattered. But what did you find out?
Well, at sites like this one, there are a number of control systems in place. To monitor things and take into account geology, water, and potential pollution.
Waste is added into even layers until the maximum limit allowed, and then the landfill site is closed.
The monitoring still continues, and then those in charge have a responsibility to restore the site.
Into something suitable, such as a park like this one.
Technically, Anneka, I call this a woodland.
Oh, Jack, behave. What I'm saying is, we found out that although landfill isn't exactly the best option for all our waste, modern technology means old landfill sites can be put to good use in the future.
Okay, I'm with you.
Well, I'm well and truly awake now. But when did you become more knowledgeable like Green Warrior?
Well, I always like to know what's going on in the world. Plus, you big dope, I've got a script.
Oh, the old script routine, eh? Okay, what do I say next?
Well, where are we? Page 8, shot 15. Okay. Anneka reads out telling Jack what he says, and you say, quote, "This is interesting to know, Anneka, but I just put my rubbish in a bin bag and forget about it." And then I say, "Oh, you're not alone, Jack. That's what a lot of people do."
That is interesting to know, Anneka, but I put my rubbish in a bin bag and forget about it.
You're not alone, Jack. That's what a lot of people do. See? Told you.
Whoa, how cool is that?
Jack, you giving me an idea?
I have.
Let's find out just what happens after you put your rubbish out to be collected. Yeah, let's do that. Come on.
Wait, Anneka, hold up. Can I see the next one? Anneka! Ugh.
It's not very comfy in here, Anneka.
They're for our rubbish, not for us.
So you ready, Jack? And action.
So, once your rubbish bin has been collected, it's usually taken to a waste transfer station, then bulked up into large vehicles, taken and buried into the landfill site, similar to the one we saw earlier. Any recyclable value it has is lost when it's buried in the ground. Remember, just because something's not wanted doesn't mean it has no value.
So what you're saying is, Jack, lots of things can be recycled and made into new things.
Exactly. This would save on landfill space and save raw materials and energy.
So, is there an alternative?
Yep,
I knew you'd say that. Want to share it with us?
sure do.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh yeah, sorry. Things already in place in Merseyside are recycling bins where you can separate your rubbish. You could also use household waste recycling centres or units found in supermarket car parks.
So there should be recycling options available for most people.
Correct.
Jack, they're gonna eat us.
Let's go!
Recycling is about learning new habits and finding ways to reuse those things we no longer want or use, and realising this because they may still be of value to somebody else. Lots of stuff found in your bins, if separated out, can be reused and recycled, from cardboard, paper, glass bottles and jars, through to steel and aluminium cans and plastic bottles.